I mean, so Barney, like to get you out of feeling like this depression in this job we've been hating and out of the misery that you're getting continuing to stay at this job and actually help you overcome this fear of failure that we've been having for probably 6 months now and actually get you towards getting closer to the family, the lifestyle, and the dreams that you want, where you're able to make 20, 50, 100K months over the span of however long you want. Today it just comes down to a one-time investment for 12 months access of 8K USD.
Oh wow, wow. I was not expecting. Damn, bro, I wasn't expecting like 8K. That sounds like a lot. That's a lot of money for sure. Damn. I don't know if I do I have 8K? I mean, how come how come it's like that much money? Like I wasn't expecting that much.
Okay, bro. Okay. So let's put the money aside. All right, we're gonna take this money,
Mm,
we're gonna put it in a basket, put it to the side,
okay.
right? I mean, do you see everything that we sort of touched speaking about how we can get you out of your job and out of getting, feeling this depression and actually closer to that goal of getting these 20, 30, 50K months? Do you see that actually what we've outlined, it getting you to your goal?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it does. Like the whole time, the whole time you were explaining what I'd actually be able to have like access to. I just yeah, like I feel like if I didn't have any of that, then I wouldn't get anywhere. So yeah, like it definitely would. Yeah, it's just I guess I just have like the money in my head. Like, it's a lot. It'd probably be the most I've ever spent on anything.
Mm, okay. So it's your first time doing this? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, well, first time spending that much money for sure. I think the last time was like on my car.
Mm, okay. And just so we clear, like, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, like one being like you want to get off the call, never speak to me again, like you'll never see me on face, and like a 10 being like this is more than everything we've ever needed. Where are we at with things?
No, you're a nice guy, so I definitely wouldn't mind seeing you again after this. But yeah, I mean, I've got to say, probably like a 9 to be honest. Like, yeah, yeah.
And why is that?
Well, I mean, just like everything that you mentioned, like I feel like I couldn't fail. Like that's how I feel really. Like not just me being there, but other people, and then having like that pathway and coaching calls, and it just feels like all the bases are covered, and yeah, like I feel really good about it. So yeah, I'm like yeah, yeah. It sounds perfect.
So it wouldn't be a two?
No, it wouldn't be a two. Like yeah, I just like I'm there pretty much. Obviously, I'm just yeah, like the figure, the price tag hit me quite in the face because I wasn't expecting that. But like in terms of the program, like yeah, 100%.
Hmm. Okay. And so it's a nine in your head where we're at with
Mm,
things. It's not a two because of everything you're saying you couldn't fail if you continued down this path.
mm.
I guess so what's holding us back to where it can actually be a 10 then for you?
I guess maybe like the reason I don't say a 10 is I don't know, in case I fail somehow. Like, yeah, I feel like all the material is there. I just like I don't know. Sometimes I struggle with that self-doubt a little bit. Like, I put other people on a pedestal and give them a reason why they succeed and why I can't do it. So, I don't know. There might be some reason why I don't succeed, but yeah, I guess it's kind of like my fault really, but that's why I don't say a 10.
Hmm. Okay. So what we're kind of saying is everything is right. The program, the fact that yeah, it's able to get you to your goal and out of this
Yeah.
fear of failure. But then what's holding you back is the self-doubt that you're feeling internally.
Yeah, a little bit. Like it's definitely in the back of my mind. What if I don't have what it takes, or like I don't get it, or whatever. Um, but yeah, I mean, obviously, I guess it's something I could get help with. It's just yeah, like it's just like so much money, and it's like I'll be perfectly honest, it's just such a scary thought of spending that much money. Like it'd literally be everything I have.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, do you see where I'm like coming from with that? Like,
Mm, okay. So, bro, can I share a perspective with you?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, you seem like a buff guy. You got the broad shoulders. Do you go to the gym
4 days a week.
4 days a week? Wow, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
How's that going for you? You're massive.
It's going all right. I think. It's
Nice.
fine. Yeah, just gotta be consistent with it.
Mm. And were you always this way? Massive, big, bold.
No, no. Yeah, just something clicked one day, and I'm like, I need to change my life. Like, I wasn't happy with myself when I looked in the mirror, so yeah, I just committed from that point onwards to yeah, going to the gym.
Mm. Okay. Okay. And so, before going into the gym, when you first were that little kid that was a bit scared of himself and not being able to picture himself being in this position now,
Mm.
what ultimately led to making that change for you?
Oh damn. I mean, to be completely honest, probably the same as most people. I got dumped, and then I realized that all of my happiness was coming from other people. And so I was realizing I wasn't happy with myself. So I looked at myself in the mirror and was like, yeah, it needs to change from now on. I need to the confidence needs to come from within instead of from other people. So yeah, I realized I was actually quite miserable. So I realized I couldn't let that slide anymore. So I had to just get in there and yeah, just starting going for it. Like I didn't know what I was doing when I got started, but obviously I'm much more confident now. So yeah.
Mhm. Okay, bro. So beforehand, we had all these limiting things that sort of held us back. That was telling us, we getting dumped, we're too skinny, or all this self-doubt.
Mm,
And then you decided to actually make a change moving forward,
yeah. Yeah, that's it.
even though you didn't know what was actually going to happen.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know like, if I was doing the right things or whatever, but I just had the faith that yeah, like in a year's time I'll be in a better place and so I just put my head down and did it. So, yeah.
Mm. And would you say, looking back, would you regret seeing that decision?
No, honestly, probably one of the best decisions I've made because it's changed everything about my life.
Hmm. Okay, bro. So I mean, when you say you took a risk and didn't know what to expect, but you knew that going back to this pathway wasn't going to be beneficial for you.
Mm,
And now looking back, it's the best decision you made in your life.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, what if you didn't make that happen for you?
I don't know. The self-esteem would be probably up the bananas. It'd be in the toilet. I wouldn't. I feel like other areas of my life would have suffered because of not having that internal confidence in myself. So yeah, like I don't regret it one bit, and I hate to think of what things would be like if I didn't just start going for it.
Hmm. Okay. See, Barney, from that experience, isn't it kind of similar to what we, what decision we have today?
Yeah, I guess yeah, like you putting it like that, I'm kind of at that same point. I guess it's partly why I'm like kind of nervous about it because yeah, like I've been here before sort of thing. So yeah, like obviously I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, but um not to bring the Star Wars quotes in, but like, I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Like, and this by the strength, I mean like, yeah, just so much money. So I wasn't expecting that, but I guess I am in the same position. So yeah,
See, Barney, there's two Barneys we see here. If we can think about what we had to do to get over this depressive feeling of not being enough and having the self-doubt to now having built the confidence, built the skills, built the actual physique to where you're proud of yourself. And now looking back, like that was the best decision you made, right? Bringing
mm,
that to here, there's two versions that we can see ourselves as. There's the Barney that chooses this to use the self-doubt, that chooses to continue to show up where he's focused on pleasing others than actually investing in himself, and is scared of having of scared of making the move that he knows will get him to the goal, but yet chooses to continue to use the self-doubt and be continue this way of this identity. Now, you can always choose that. There's another Barney as well that, despite the fear, despite not feeling good enough, not feeling a scary thought of having everything at his disposal, and yet continues with faith that everything should be okay a year from now, 2 years from now. I mean, which one do you think, which Barney do you think is showing up right now?
well, yeah, I know I need to. I need to be that second Barney. Yeah, like you said, that just took me back basically, and I don't want to. I don't want the repeat to happen again in another area of my life. So I've got to be the second one. I've got to be the second one.
Why is that? I mean, you can always go back to the first one. You don't have to be here if you don't want to.
Yeah, like obviously I know from like the most growth comes from discomfort, and I've already been that first one, and I know where that's gotten me. So I almost kind of don't have an option. I have to be that second one, otherwise nothing's ever gonna change, and I'm never gonna be that me that I want to be. So yeah, bro, like yeah, I gotta be that. I gotta be that second Barney.
So, Barney, like, the choice is yours. Where do you want to go from here?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sign me up. Sign me up, because if I don't bite the bullet now, like I just definitely know I'm gonna regret it. So yeah, I think I gotta step up and be that second version of me. Like prove to myself that I can do it, have the faith. Yeah, dude. I mean, whatever has to happen now to get to get me in there, then let's do it. Let's do it.